I'm curious. What's your definition of a perfect world? Yahoo Answers. Let's see. When everyone can understand that everyone are humans and we should be treated with respect and one race is not superior than another. Whenever one can get along and help and benefit others instead of being selfish and only caring for themselves, and when everyone can be happy and live their dreams, and when there is help for murderers and molesters, etc. I'll tell you what's not perfect. This grammar. A pleasurable job to where I can make lots of money. This world is already perfect, where there is no hate, poverty, or sickness. People programmed to be a perfect animal? What? No Republicans. Huh? When there are no human beings left? Alright, this is getting out of hand. There are an estimate of 7 billion people in the world today. Each a unique individual, not all under the same circumstances. There are roughly 6,500 spoken languages in the world, and thousands of different cultures, different backgrounds. Each face has different thoughts, different problems, different solutions. So what happens when we ask, what does a perfect world look like to you? What is your utopia? While one's perfect world involves helping the needy, another could define it with selfish intentions. One without sickness, another filled with drugs. How can we create the perfect world? In Ray Bradbury's Fahrenheit 451, Guy Montag is a fireman living in a futuristic utopian society. Unlike our firemen, the firemen in Guy's world start fires rather than putting them out. They actively look for books and burn them to ashes because the people in this society don't read books or think independently. Instead, they are focused on their entertainment by watching TV or listening to the radio. The government decided to ban books because they believed they contained arguments and conflicts. So instead of conflicting ideas, the government wanted to streamline thinking so that everyone thought the same way. So that meant no more books, no more free thinking, nothing else but what the government provided, because they thought that was the perfect society. In Lois Lowry's The Giver, Jonas lives in a futuristic society that has eliminated all pain, fear, war, and hatred. The society has also eliminated the ability to choose because they place people into jobs that they see fit. Jonas turns 12 and is placed into a job unlike any of the other kids. His job is to replace the old receiver, also known as the giver, and become the new receiver, a position that holds memories of the past. Jonas soon experiences emotions such as love and pain, and also sees color. He soon realizes that his community feels no sense of emotion, color, feeling, or remorse. But on the other hand, the government is doing this to prevent war and to keep peace. Is this the perfect world? Aldous Huxley's Brave New World is also about a futuristic society that tries to create a perfect community where everyone is happy by using science to mass produce people and conditioning them to do the jobs the government made them to do. Marriage and pregnancy are seen as unnecessary and a waste of time, as well as books and nature. The government got rid of all religion and all emotion and replaced those things with sex and drugs to keep people happy and oblivious to the world around them. Unlike the other books, this book involves emotion because they have sex, but they never really experience love. All for what? To protect them? A bookless world, a colorless world, a loveless world. These books share one common theme: the restriction of knowledge, the knowledge of the past, emotions, nature, all things that promote free thinking and individuality. Knowledge is power. It's the differences and failures that make us human, and a utopia's goal is to get rid of those key factors of our humanity. What meaning would life have if there were no obstacles to conquer, no personal victories that people would admire? Yes, our world isn't perfect, whatever perfect means, and probably never will be. But I can't help to think that the imperfections of the world make it perfect. It's the perfect paradox. So I challenge you today, observe the imperfections around you and say, you're perfect.